That is right, my people. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. It's a special Monday for me. I love doing shows like this. Coach 1393, a triple slide H3, ready for delivery. My client has been waiting for a long time for this coach. Customized, it is ready. They're taking delivery next week, and we're doing a pre-recorded episode because I'll be in Quebec when they take delivery for the Prevost 100 celebration. So we're gonna go inside, take a look at 1393, and I'm pretty excited. But before we do, take a look at this exterior. This is a really dynamic paint job. I like to call it marbleization of this aspect. This texturing right here really is beautiful in the natural light. I love the fades, how the red fades to black and then back into the red. But I'm gonna take you all the way through this new H3. It's got the new front end from Prevost. It's got the new cockpit from Marathon with all of the things that makes that new H3 cockpit important. And it's got the bays worked out exactly how the owner wanted it. And so it's really exciting to be able to show you this coach. We've been working on this one for several months. And so getting it finally completed is one of the cool things that we get to do on Marathon Mondays. So let's go inside and check it out. All right, we got the air conditioning on, shoes are off because this floor is absolutely stunning. Take a look at the flooring. Let's start just with the flooring of 1393. Isn't that just beautiful? It runs literally from the cockpit all the way to the back of the coach. Super bath, triple slide, 1393. Beautiful style throughout this whole coach. Take a look at all the upholstery, everything that's done. Even the decor in here is very well done. Dig on this floor plan. So 2 slides in the rear with a super bath. We're gonna get to that in just a second. Jackknifing sofa behind the driver with an L-shape extending dinette over here. But the 2 recliners, you've got the electric fireplace, which puts out great heat right behind the driver with good storage, and of course the pop-up TV right here. Take a look at that. 32-inch TV over there. So you actually have 3 TVs within the vicinity of where I'm sitting. Right behind me and behind the driver, you've got this 32-inch. You've got the 55-inch above the cockpit. And then as I just raised up over here on the curbside or the passenger side, another 32-inch TV. So you could have them showing the same thing, or you could have them on all kinds of different channels. And this one, look at that, comes all the way out so that you can actually move it around and find a different angle. Boy, that one is in there. I like it. Sits flush, very cool. One of the things that I was pointing out in photos and videos to the clients that will be taking delivery next week of this coach is I like how Marathon takes the time to even paint the bases of our chairs to match the upholstery. And as you can see down here at the bottom, that's something that we do on every coach. That's the attention to detail that needs to happen at this caliber of coach. But what you have here is an electric ottoman that pops up so I can recline. Not only does it roll up, but I believe it rolls out. Yeah, look at that. So it adjusts just to where you like it. Isn't that nice? Look at that, very cool. And of course there's storage behind those 2 recliners, storage behind the jackknifing sofa. Love what we did on the valances and styles in this coach. They actually match. I'm a big fan of that, especially in this coach. Some people choose to do 2 different styles, pardon the pun, but 2 different styles of the style and valance. But on this one, throughout, it really works because it's just one texture, one color, but I love the backlit features. Very, very cool. Okay, here we are in the galley with the dinette, extending L right there. Good storage throughout. Dish drawer underneath the sink. Let's take a look at the sink. You guys know me, I like looking at the sink. Yep, you know it. Solid surface Corian sink to go with the solid surface countertops. Very good. All the shades for video purposes are closed right now, but there's a lot of natural light that's going to come in throughout the whole cockpit and salon of this coach. And part of that is the power of the Prevost chassis. Storage above, below, same thing with the dinette, above and below storage, even on the side. Right here, you got a little bit of storage because this is where the slide out room ends and the Fisher Paykel refrigerator freezer starts. Now, storage here, little can storage here or small box storage right here. But one of my favorite features of this floor plan always is going to be the appliance center. Because if you don't know what's there, you don't know that's actually a wall that reveals 3 appliances and storage above. Very, very cool. And a lot of times people, they like to customize this area. I love seeing it in all of its glory as it was intended and designed by Jay Graham, with the 3 appliances, storage above. This just really, really revealing. So just to recap, here in the Galley, you've got a refrigerator, freezer, you've got an espresso machine, a steam convection oven, 2 functions, wine cooler at the bottom, convection microwave oven right here. There's your burner top, also from Fisher Paykel, and then your dish drawer below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 appliances in total are achieved within this Galley. We put some of the best appliances available on the market into our coaches. You can close the door if you don't want that, and turn on the art door light. And this is also a thing where if it's too bright, it can actually be dimmed down and the lights are still on. And then you hold it and it comes back on. The infinity ceiling, also something I don't want to pass over. Flooring and ceiling, a very big, important part of the floor plan. This is the infinity ceiling that Marathon has been doing now for a bit. Let's go right into the half bath, which is on the curbside. Adequate room and space, and very important, especially in all Marathons at this point, we have bath and a half. And storage is also a really important factor. You don't want to give up storage, even though you're achieving a big appliance dream center here in the Galley, but there's a lot of storage in this coach, and it starts right here with this closet. This is a big, big closet with big drawers. Look at how big. There's 2 of these massive drawers. Dovetail bamboo, custom built for every coach, depending on the floor plan, depending on the dimensions needed. Also lined with our synthetic cleanable leather on the very bottom. And of course, as you can see, it's got an embossed Marathon logo, as I love to point out on our show. And this is a shirt closet, which has a lit hanger bar up here. It's a 2-foot lit hanger bar, which is really nice. But another thing I want to show you is when building a coach, you have the opportunity to put the slide out mechanism control, or the slide out control panel, in a place where it's going to be usable, but also a place that it's not going to be on your wall and take up too much of the wall and not look correctly. And as you can see, it's right here in the closet. But here we are into what is probably the most important piece of this coach, and that's the bedroom and the super bath. That's what makes this floor plan so strong. Tons of storage. You've got closet right here as you walk in on the driver's side with drawers. You've got a nightstand over there with a drawer. Closet, hanger bar, more storage here, and a full-length check me mirror. Also where Michelle is standing, you've got a door that will close off the entire bedroom. And that's nice to have because it just gives a real finished look. And I'll give you kind of a sneak peek at the photos in here. I also love the frames that were selected to be in here. it's just really nice to finish it off with pocket doors. It's a great look. Take a look at this bench. The owners of this coach, they have a dog that's very important to their family. We've got a little bit of storage behind here, which is really good for like rolled up socks or other unmentionables, if you will, on the back side there. But take a look at this padded seating area. One of the things that I like about it is you can lay clothes out for the next day, or like for this family, this could be a fantastic place for the dog to rest, relax, and or sleep, depending on where the dog likes to sleep. Some people have their dog up on their bed, some people on the floor, some people who are coach owners, their dog sleeps in the salon while they sleep in their bedroom. So it all depends, but this is a large enough space to use it for several different functions. Another thing I want to point out, the bed is all the way laid down. That's shows you just how much room you do have in the coach when the bed is all the way down. If the bed was up, you would achieve another foot approximately right here in your floor plan, which is something I really appreciate about what Marathon does, is moving the bed all the way up. And look at the headboard, which it adds to the two-tone effect of the cabinetry. So you've got your walls in this lighter color, and the secondary color is the same as that small headboard. Good natural light going to come in here, and I love the choice of these sconce lights that are also turned on for our video. Let's move into the super bath. One of my favorite things, I'm going to show you, of course, the doors first, because everybody loves to see the doors. So there you go, doors are closed, and right now you can see me because bath privacy is off. If I touch the button, they go opaque, and that's really a cool function because you've got the ability to show, you can close these doors and still be able to look into the super bath, or you can close it right there, and then bam, I can do that. So let's open these doors again and have Michelle come in, and we'll take a tour of the super bath. Pocket doors throughout a Marathon coach. Very important to the floor plan because swing doors have to be done in some places, like closets. But if you can do a pocket door here, or like we illustrated over there, closing off the bedroom, it's just such a better system artistically too. I'm going to stand in this shower and show you guys, just from a size standpoint, just how big it is. I'll close this door here. Nice shower caddy that matches. Got a little echo going on in here. Very good. Beautiful. Yeah, very good. And with a backlit feature on there, very cool. Okay, double vanity sinks in here with a ton of storage above and below. That's one of the things about the super bath, is that it's not just two sinks and then same storage. You've got a ton of storage in here because this cabinetry is pretty large, but you've got tons of storage. You've got 4 of these drawers, and each sink has their own access underneath, or their own storage underneath. That includes up here. Of course, a commode right here, which, take a look at this. This is an angled wall here on the side of the shower. I also am a big fan of this wall covering. I really like the style of this. It's very cool. But here's the deal. It's angled so that you've got more room when you're sitting on the commode. Now, behind the commode, one of my favorite features of the super bath, a full washer dryer. This is also can be a full closet back here. If you don't need washer dryer, it can be a full closet. Most customers, 99% of the customers that buy a super bath coach from Marathon, they go with the full washer dryer behind here, and it's fully serviceable. Isn't that great? It's such a nice way to achieve a washer dryer without taking up closet space somewhere else in the floor plan, and this all hidden behind this door. I also like how you've got this this hanger bar for towels. It's kind of a dual spread, and it lays flush against the backside of the toilet, which is cool. All right, so yeah, big fan of the hidden washer dryer behind the commode in this floor plan. Very cool. And then just when you think it's all over, you've got the glass mirrored. It's actually like a tinted glass, but behind the mirrored glass door is additional closet space. 4-foot hanger bar above and more closet space in the rear. That's the power of the super bath. It's got so much for you. Having a double slide in the rear of a coach with the super bath configuration in your floor plan gives you all kinds of different options. Storage on each side, hampers, 4-foot hanger bar, and this is actually a backlit hanger bar that I can turn on. And another thing is we put a Dyson vacuum back here against the wall with an outlet to plug in so that it can be charged and ready for your use. I always like to have the closet door, you know, closed because it gives it a nice finished off look. But if you don't have anything in that closet, it really dimensionally adds to the coach. Good decor throughout. I like the area rug. I don't ever want to skip over the area rug. I had sent some photos to the owner, and one of the things that they saw or didn't see in the photos was that area rug. And I said, well, it's one of the last things we put down because we want to keep it clean and pristine prior to delivery. And so I was glad to see it this morning when Michelle and I walked in to do this video. I believe Santara spent a lot of time in here, and I'm sure Jamie helped her, but very beautiful in this coach. It takes us several months to build a coach, and then when it gets done, which I'm standing in right now, it really comes all together when you look at it as a finished product, because there's a lot to it. I mean, this comes to us as a shell, plywood floor and stainless steel cage around you. And then we build an amazing functional coach, climate controlled with all kinds of entertainment, great audio visual, and like we showed you earlier in the video, 8 appliances in Coach 1393. So congratulations to the owners of 1393 and to everyone here at Marathon that worked on this coach, from the exterior paint to everything inside the coach. It's just it's a piece of art. Every coach is unique. Like I've said many, many times on Marathon Mondays, no two coaches are built alike, and this is a unique coach in itself. So please like and subscribe. Thank you for following the show, watching the show, but if you don't like and subscribe, you're not going to see all the content, and we're constantly bringing it to you. Be yourself and do good things. I got 2 fingers. See ya.